What is up, guys? Welcome to another video. A video I feel like I should have made a long time ago, but I am making it now, and that's what's important. Also, if you are watching this and you are a subscriber, thank you so much for your support. I am so close to hitting 100 subscribers. So that's gonna be the goal this month, to go ahead and hit that 100 subscribers. So thank you for the support, guys. If you're new to the channel, thank you for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button as well. So let's just go ahead and get to it, guys. From the title you saw, I'm explaining basically what is 41 Liv Fit, right? Which is my brand, my coaching brand. As you can see here, I'm repping the t-shirt. I will be coming out with some t-shirts in the future, guys, so be on the lookout for that. And basically also just to tell you what kind of coach I am, right? For those who are looking to possibly hire me, or you might be interested in one day hiring me as a coach, watching this video, you will now have a better idea what kind of coach I am and what you're gonna be getting yourself into. So let's just go ahead and get to it, right, guys? Now, 41 Liv Fit. Now you have two parts for that. You have the 41 and you have the Liv Fit, right? 41, guys, it is a special number. It is a meaningful number. And in this case, guys, as a coach, I deal with a lot of people that go through weight loss journeys. That's kind of my big niche, which is people who are trying to lose weight, right? Whether you were skinny at one point and gained a lot of weight, or something happened in your life that caused you to gain weight. Just weight loss thing, it is something that I deal with a lot. So you'll hear me a lot of reference to that. So 41 basically is 4 key components to transforming oneself, right? These are four essential key components that you're gonna need to get a successful transformation, to create oneself, right? To improve yourself, whatever that might be. You need these 4 key essential things to do so. So what are they, right? First one, you're gonna need a nutrition plan. What you're gonna be eating, right? What will you be eating? What will you not be eating? You need to be aware of what you're gonna be consuming for this process, right? Whether that's hiring a coach for a meal plan or going to a nutritionist, you need to have an understanding as what you will be eating, making sure that you have a plan. What is that nutrition plan, right? What is that meal plan? You need to have some sort of plan and some sort of awareness of what you are going to be consuming as food, because this is an essential key, right? Number 2, guys, a workout plan, right? Very simple. You're gonna need something to be doing as far as your exercise options. Now, I deal with a lot of, I train a lot in bodybuilding style workouts. I have a lot of my clients who do a lot of functional and just strength training workouts. But there are many different type of workouts. You have CrossFit, you have calisthenics. If you don't want to go in that realm, you have martial arts, jiu-jitsu, wrestling. You have a couple of different types of different exercises. You just need to know what you like and what you enjoy, right? I will say, guys, whatever you do choose as far as your exercise, you want to choose something that's going to strengthen you, right? There are a couple of things that you do that will be a little bit stationary, such as running. Running is great for the lungs, great for blood flow. If you're running is your something you enjoy, then maybe running uphill, right? Running hills or running sprints, running upstairs. That's an alternative, because now you are strengthening yourself, because it's requiring force as you're going uphill, right? So little things like that. Whatever you do choose for exercise, you want to make sure that you choose something that's going to strengthen the body. All right. Now, third component, guys, and I feel this is probably one of the most important components in which a lot of people fail at their goals, or either start and then stop, start and stop, start and stop. And that is going to be community, guys. Having a community around you is going to be huge. A lot of times, and I've seen this time after time dealing with client after client, is you have a client who's going through this process, and they might have a significant other, or they might still live with their family and obviously have friends. And a lot of times that person is the only person going through this process, right? Out of your friends, out of your family, you may be the only one going through a weight loss journey because you want to, for your health or whatever reasons you may want to do it, but you may be the only one. So it is very, very difficult to try to achieve this goal when you have no one around you who understands you, or you can go to that will understand what you're going through. Unfortunately, guys, your family may love you, your friends may support you and say, hey, good luck with your weight loss, But when it comes down to it, they are not going to understand what it takes through. When you have somebody who has dieted, when you're dieting, you're low on energy. Sometimes you are craving this, you're craving that. You're waiting for it's Monday, but you're waiting for your cheat meal on Friday. It's a lot of mental, guys, and it's a lot of the times what people fail because they don't have the type of support that is needed for that. You may go out with your friends, and your friends, hey, you know what, your friends may care about you, right? But it is not their goal. They're not going through that. So when they go, they're thinking about themselves. They're going out and they're like, hey, come along with us. They're not thinking like, hey, this is bad for your goal, right? You coming out with us and eating and now drinking and seeing us, that is bad for your goal. So sometimes these friends and family are not going to fully understand. So you need to find yourself a community, meaning other people who are going through the exact same thing, whether this is finding people at the gym, making friends or acquaintances at the gym, and people that you see that are also going through a weight loss journey, joining a Facebook group, right? I feel like, at least for myself, that is something that I am creating as my coaching has been going on, is to try and create a community on my Instagram. I'm very, very active on my Instagram, so trying to build a community that people can come and feel comfortable with asking me questions, whatever it might be. So finding yourself a community is going to be huge, guys, because you are going to need that support when that dieting gets tough. And guys, it gets tough. There's no going around it. It will get tough, and a lot of times it is very mental. Now, fourth component, guys, and last component is going to be accountability. How are you going to keep yourself accountable? Yes, you may have a nutrition plan, or you may have downloaded or bought some meal plan, and you've also bought some workout plan. You got some cool workout gear, you got your supplements, you're starting to make some friends at the gym. But how is all this going to come together? How are you going to keep yourself accountable? There's another reason why people fail and don't complete their goals, is they don't keep themselves accountable. They'll begin to start, but they don't have a deadline, they don't have a timeline, they don't have a checkpoint, they don't have none of these. So you need to find a way to keep yourself accountable, whether that's writing things down. If you're old school, writing it down, putting things on your phone, putting things on the wall, calendars, things like this. You're gonna have to put in some extra effort, guys, and also knowing yourself, looking at yourself and saying, what do you respond to? If you're somebody who responds to writing things down, or you need to see it on the wall, or you need to be reminded by your phone because you're always on your phone, whatever it is, you need to find a way to how you're going to keep yourself accountable, and make sure you have a strategy to put all these things together so that you have an actual plan and a set date and an end date. So that way you're not just going around and always starting, right? I've heard so many people talk about it. Oh, I'm gonna start. A month passes. Oh yeah, I was getting my supplements. I'm gonna get started. 3 months pass and they haven't done anything, right? Because they don't have a timeline set. They start something and then they just kind of let it be. Since there's no rush to it, it just takes time, right? So it is important that you keep yourself accountable and figure out a way, how will you be keeping yourself accountable? And that's it, guys. Those are the 4 components that are essential to becoming and to getting a transformation that you want, to becoming oneself, to becoming that self who you want to be, whether that may be losing a couple pounds or just completely transform yourself, whatever that might be. You're going to need these 4 components. All right. Now, the second part to that, guys, is the Liv Fit, right? Which is the lifestyle part to it. And guys, this is a little background on me. And, I've been, training now for close to 10 years. I've been doing this for a long time, guys. I started just wanting to put on weight and put on muscle. And, that led me to just trying diet after diet, trying so many different diets, whether it was a keto diet, whether it was intermittent fasting, one meal diet, the warrior diet, eating 7 meals a day, eating every 2 hours. I mean, guys, I have tried almost everything when I tell you this. And after trying everything and realizing that some things were working, but then my lifestyle, my mental was not there. It was very miserable diet. When I did the 7 meals a diet, very bodybuilding style diets where you're eating strict for every 2 hours, you're eating those 7 meals a day, everything's dry, everything's plain. It is mentally tough to enjoy that. Now, guys, there's bodybuilders out there, there's people who do this and they enjoy it. Hey, by all means, I was just something I could not enjoy. So after putting myself through so many diets, trying to figure out what was going to work, or what was something that I could not only not obviously work, but something that I could sustain. And this is huge, guys, when it comes to having a long-term goal and having and losing weight and keeping that weight off. Is you need to find something that's going to be sustainable. If you go through a harsh, like strict diet for 3 months, you can't keep that for longer than 3 months. It is tough mentally. You need something that's going to be for 6 months, for a year, for multiple years, something that's going to be sustainable. And about 5-6 years ago, I came across, actually about 7 years ago, I came across calorie counting, macros, right? Basically calories in, calories out, being aware how much food you intake to how much food you're burning. Once I came across that, guys, that changed everything for me. I came to realize that counting calories was a way for me to keep my sanity and keep a lifestyle, but at the same time achieve my goal. I was able to cut, build muscle, put on weight, and still enjoy myself. And when I mean enjoy myself, guys, I am somebody who enjoys going out for a drink. I enjoy going out to eat burgers and pizza and tacos. I enjoy going to brunch with my girl. I enjoy going to breakfast, eating pancakes with my daughter or friends. I enjoy all these things. This is something I enjoy. As much as I enjoy looking fit, I also enjoy these things. So when I came across macro coaching, it allowed me to fit that lifestyle into my goals. And this is why I became a coach. I became a coach of macro counting and calorie counting, because this allows me to have a lifestyle. This doesn't restrict me, right? For example, guys, take a keto diet. Keto diet restricts carbs, right? Completely carbs out, is only high fats, and proteins, right? So somebody like me who enjoys donuts, who enjoys pizzas, if I begin following this diet, I'm going to be restricting myself from everything that I kind of enjoy, right? So now I'm going out with my friend, I'm going out with my girl, with family, and everybody's eating all these things. I'm Mexican, so in my culture you got tamales, you got pozole, you got so many things of fatty foods that have carbs in it, conchitas, things like that. You have high carbs. So me following that diet would be miserable. Being in a room with family and not being able to enjoy myself is going to be terrible, guys. So this is why some of these diets don't work for a lot of people, because their lifestyles don't match that diet. So when it came to the lifestyle part of it, it is huge to make that sustainable. And that's where, like I said, guys, macro counting and where my coaching style has developed is counting food, weighing it out. Now I will say, guys, that weighing out the food, all of that is not forever. It may seem like, oh man, you're gonna have to carry your scale around all the time. No, it is not like that. It is something, a sacrifice you have to do at the beginning to understand your body, to understand how much food your body consumes, of how much of each of food group, for example, proteins, fats, and carbs, so you understand what your body responds to, and understand how you can manipulate your body to put on weight or lose weight. Or if you put on a little bit of weight, cut a little bit of calories, adjust your calories, boom, you drop the weight, and then you could still go enjoy yourself, the brunch, the beer with your friends, the family dinner with your fam. All my clients who have been successful, guys, have now done it while still enjoying their lifestyle, whether that's going out with friends or family and eating out or whatever it might be. They're able to complete their goals, reach their goals, and still have a lifestyle besides that. So, and that's what my coaching is, guys. And that's what 41 Liv Fit means. It is being able to create a lifestyle, right? Getting the body that you want, following the 4 key components, right? That are going to create oneself, but having that lifestyle as well. Whatever you enjoy, guys, macro counting will allow you to do so. And like I said, guys, when as a coach, if you hire me, you got to come into work. There's no excuses. It is a sacrifice. Yes, the first couple months is going to be hella tough. You're going to have to, weigh out your food. You're going to have to maybe not get a cheat meal for the first 2-3 weeks. But whatever, and trust me, once you can manipulate your body, and it changes for everybody. I say 2-3 weeks for some people. It could be a month and a half for some people. Everybody's different because everybody has put on weight differently. So, but whatever it might be, guys, trust me, when that process of gaining control of your body happens, you're gonna love the after effects. You're gonna love how you can, diet Monday through Friday, and then on the weekends enjoy yourself. Or if you enjoy yourself on the weekdays, then go for it. And then just make sure you stay strict on the weekends, or you stay on point on the rest of the days. You follow your cardio, you follow your workouts, right? You're understanding how much food you're intaking, and that's huge, guys. All right. So hopefully I didn't make this video too long, and hopefully you have now a better understanding of what 41 Liv Fit means and what kind of coach I am and how that became about. So thank you for watching, guys. I'm gonna cut it now. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Like I said, if you're new to this channel, thank you for watching. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one.